Few countries offer a landscape for adventure like Canada, so we're taking out the new Honda Passport on a series of trips like no other. First up, backcountry skiing.
We're driving 8 hours northeast to the Chic Choc mountain range, an area said to be blessed by the snow gods, and when we get there, we're gonna do some backcountry skiing.
Our starting point is the famous Chateau Montebello resort in Quebec, rich in history, known for its year-round outdoor activities, and for being the world's largest log cabin retreat. From here, our route will take us over 8 hours northeast to a town called Sainte-Anne-des-Monts.
All right, we are en route to the Chic Choc Mountains. We've got a lot of stuff with us. We've got our personal gear, our skiing gear, plus all our camera gear. So this passport has a roof basket, and we're using that to carry a full-size spare, recovery tracks, and a shovel. We were told that there's a lot of snow in the Chic Choc mountain area, so we may actually need them. Now the GPS says that we're at least 8.5 hours away, so we're gonna see if we can make it out to at least Quebec City before we stop for the night.
Quebec City has no shortage of great hotels and resorts, but there's one that is particularly special and celebrates the Canadian landscape like no other.
Welcome to the Val Cartier Ice Hotel.
The Val Cartier Ice Hotel is the only of its kind in North America. Each year it takes hundreds of man-hours to construct and is never the same theme twice. It features a host of unique guest rooms, an ice slide, a bar, a chapel, and the grand hall that showcases some of the world's most amazing ice sculptures. Spending the night will undoubtedly give you the quietest night's sleep you've ever experienced.
That's it for our night at the Ice Hotel, something you definitely have to try. Just one more thing to do.
This is it, Backcountry Skiing Day. We're deep in the heart of the Chic Choc Mountains and about to meet our guides at the Discovery and Visitor Center.
So we're here at base camp and it's time to meet our ski Chic Choc guides. Charles, so before we go skiing, we're going to go over a couple other things first?
Yeah, well before any trip in the backcountry, you should have some avalanche safety gear. A probe and shovel will be in your pack. Charles Stevens, I've been guiding with Ski Chic Chocs for 5 years now.
Stéphane Gagnon, je suis propriétaire de Ski Chic Choc.
And we are in the Madeline Mines. The Madeline Mines is special because it's good diversity in terrain and some of the biggest lines in the Chic Chocs are in the mines.
So we're like 3 minutes in. Camera guy Mike already has to layer down. He's probably just gonna be in his underwear by the time we get to the top.
So we've done about 1,000 vertical feet, maybe 1,100 now. So what we were doing there is considered a bushwalk. And you just wiggle your way through the trees until you find a nice beautiful ridge like this where walking becomes much easier and faster.
So how much further do we have to go?
We're gonna walk the ridge here up and we'll be at the top of our line. So we're about maybe 20 minutes off of it now. So it's a bit of a walk.
The snow is kind of variable, so it's not a groomed run. Sometimes some soft snow, some hard snow, even some ice. So you got to be ready to anticipate the changes of the snowpack.
The big difference between backcountry and resort skiing is you really realize where your ski technique has to be really on point. Backcountry skiing, you can't be backseat, you just gotta keep everything forward, hands forward. And then of course, you gotta be ready for the walk up.
Anyway, thank you gentlemen so much. It was an absolute pleasure and it's absolutely beautiful. I'd like to thank Stéphane, Charles, and all the guides at Ski Chic Chocs. Check out the links below for more information on backcountry skiing in Quebec. And now, there's just one more thing to do before we head out on our next adventure.